Oh no. Okay. Hi, sorry. I thought that I thought that I'm working so hard to troubleshoot the thing. I thought that I got worried that the other one was maybe still broken even though I fixed it. So so I put the other one on, but it looks like it's working. So hi. Hi Fox, hi Takizo, hi Madsen, hi Aiko. Hi Panda. How are you guys today? How is everyone today? Chat on screen. It works. It works. We're saved. Thank you. I love it too. Doing well. That's good. I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear. Doing great. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm kind of nervous. I don't usually I don't usually chat like this. It's nervous for me. I feel like I had like I planned out things that I want to say and now I don't know if I remember them. I'm also realizing that I think I took notes on my phone and then didn't send them to myself. So so I can't look at them. But I'll do my best to remember. I'll do my best to remember. Everything's going good for me. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy, but I definitely wanted to hang out today. So so little by little, yeah. I figured I'd talk about I have like a couple things I want to talk about, but I'll start with that exciting one. I want to talk about the my short trip soda. We could talk about soda. Probably shouldn't though. I kind of want to talk about my little trip really quick, just for a little bit. My short trip. I'll start with the end of it because that's the exciting part, and then maybe I'll talk about my other things, and then I'll talk about the rest of it. But like most exciting though, the thing. I feel like I don't know. I feel like you guys want to hear about it. I went to the Metal Gear thing. I sent pictures in Discord and I tweeted one, but I went to the thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you for. But I went to the Metal Gear thing. It was really fun. Otacon. Otacon is this weekend. I'm not there though. Otacon is this weekend. Not there. But yeah, it was so cool. Hi Entropy, how are you? Hi Colin, how are you? Hello, hello. Sleepy, me too. Me too. Let me put up let me see if I can put up a photo. A photo. Mine has been good. Yeah, super good. Really good day so far, actually. I mean, long but good. I'm happy to be here instead. Oh, so big. Massive photograph. So sorry. It's been raining the last few days and the rain washes away your energy. That's fair. I like the rain. I'm bored, not much. I'm just jotting. I'm just talking. I'm yapping. Big. Where's the sign? Here's the sign from outside. You felt like you were there too? Yeah. Control F on a source to navigate to fatigue screen. Thank you. That is very helpful. Thank you, Entropy. That's so helpful. And she's still the one day soon. I went. It was so cool. I was kind of so. I guess I feel like I should talk about how I ended up going because it's so soon. It's so soon. But I went. I'd been planning a trip with my sister for like a little while. We wanted to go see a musical that we both like. And she kept asking me to go see it with her and travel, and I was like, I don't know. It's kind of annoying to travel, and I don't know if I can justify it just to go see a musical. But eventually I was like, okay. I sat down and I listened to it and I got really into it, and we decided we were gonna go see it because we thought that it was gonna win like all the Tony Awards. Um, and so I bought tickets for us to go right before the Tonys happened because I was like, it's gonna get really expensive and sell out, so I'm gonna buy tickets and we're just gonna do it before the cast change. We have to go. And then coincidentally, yeah, like 2 days after I bought these tickets, they announced this. And I felt crazy. Actually, I will confess, I'd purchased the tickets for the week after, but I hadn't booked flights yet. So, even though you're technically not supposed to, I messaged the ticketing company. I was like, "Hi, I'm so sorry. I made a crazy mistake and booked the wrong week, and I see there's still seats open for the week before. So is there like maybe any way at all that that I could maybe change them?" Um, and luckily the person I spoke with via email was very, very nice and was like, "Yeah, that's no problem. Just pick the new ones you want." And it was like a little bit more expensive, but it was worth it. So so it worked out. It would have been soul-rending, especially with the coincidence. Yeah, I would have been so sad. It was so worth it though. I was so glad. Going in, I was kind of really nervous, especially when I walked up and saw there was like so many people there. Cause I'm like, I don't know, I'm pretty new to Metal Gear, so I'm not like, I feel like I'm a big fan, but I don't know if I'm not like a long time big fan. So I was like, I don't know if I should be here. So talking to the ticket company, yeah, exactly. I don't know if I should be here, but it was really nice. Everyone I talked to was really, really nice, and it was just it was just such a nice event overall. I had to scroll up. What was this? What was this? This command that I was so kindly just taught. Control F. Thank you, entropy. Thank you, entropy. Let me add another one. Got bloody passionate it up. Thank you. Thank you. I was I was worried. I don't know, I was worried about it. But it was really, really nice. I don't know. It was really cool. I'm sure everyone saw the pictures bleh, from the actual event posted. Hi Darwins, how are you? But I'm sure you guys have seen pictures floating around, but it was really, really pretty. It was like it was a full, yeah, petals of white. It was a full room, like this big room, and it was full of, in the middle they had the flowers, and then they had, I'm glad you could be here too, thank you for coming. And then they had flowers up against the wall, and then they had projectors going all around the room on every angle, and they were just playing on a loop that last cutscene with Boss. They were playing. You heard they got them custom made. That's crazy. They looked so nice though. That makes sense. It makes sense. It looked so good. It was so pretty. I couldn't get over it. And they were playing on loop like the cutscene before the fight with Boss. And it was so I cried. I was like, oh my god. I know it was a crazy choice. I was like, what the heck? It was so good though. I cried so much, and it was just beautiful. And then when it would get to the point where the fight would start and Boss would be like, face me, it would split up, and it was playing on, there were like two big walls, and they were playing it on like both sides of the screen. But then when Boss would say face me, the pedals would wish by, and it would cut to not gameplay, but like the game versions of the models, I think, standing. And so on one side of the wall there was Boss, and then Big Boss was on the other side staring at her, and it was so cool. I watched it like 5 million times. I got there a little bit before my time slot to play the session. Um, and so I watched it a couple times while I was waiting, and then I kept going back after after my play session. I kept going back just to stand in there and watch. Yeah, I got to play. Everyone who was able to sign up for our time slot got about 45 minutes of playtime. Thank you, Dao. It's me too. It was so good. I was so excited. I was really looking forward to it. I wanted to talk about that too. There weren't any like pictures or videos allowed in the room, but you like walked down the stairs and they had they walked you down a dark hallway with green lights along the side, and then you get into the room. They have like a million PCs and PS5s set up so that you can play the game. Yeah, naturally. It makes sense. Makes sense. And you got to pick. I picked PC because I figured that's where I would be playing, and they had the I looked them up. I think they're releasing them, but they're like exclusive controllers with the Delta um logo on them, and then like different skins. So I picked PC because I wanted to use one of those, but I kind of regretted it because I'm not used to the controller. I should have picked the PS5 because I have a PS5 controller. It would have been easier for me. They have to keep their new game top secret. Metal Gear Solid 3 from 20 years ago. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But it was really interesting because it seemed like they just kind of had it was like the whole game like loaded on the computer, and you could just do whatever. Like I just played for the main story, and I think the person next to me did that as well, but I heard that the guy behind me was playing Ape Escape the whole time. Or like the monkey mini game, whatever it was called. Was there a secret Peace Walker section? There wasn't, but at the beginning of the game, when you get to pick, hi May, how are you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. I'm talking about MGS3. I'm talking about Delta, so I apologize if only the early parts of the game. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I spoil. Imagine someone speeding your own session, but it cuts off at some point. So I talked to someone after who said, you're about to pass out, just say hi. I'm sorry. I don't mean to kick you out. I just don't. I know you haven't played yet, so I don't want to ruin it. Have a good night. Have a good night. But the guy behind me said that or not like behind me, but I ran into a guy later afterwards. And he said that he speedran when he did his session, and they kick you out if you get too far. Like the staff was circling, and if you got too far in the game, they'd make you leave. He said he had 2 sessions and he got kicked out of both of them because he made it too far. What if you were a speedrunner? Would they catch you in time? Maybe. It seems like they might have. Only built for a certain part of the game. I think it was kind of just everything. It seemed like it was kind of crazy. I made it up until only the virtuous mission. Oh, I see. Yeah, it is the virtuous mission. I made it to Ocelot first meeting after we find Sokolov. That's how far I made it. Mostly because I was struggling a little bit trying to learn the controls again and stuff. I played with the new controls. They were nice. Did you get the time paradox? No. I didn't get to like I didn't. I should have tried it. I didn't though. I thought about it. I should have. I didn't realize how close it was to the time, so I should have just done it since they were gonna kick me out in a minute anyway. But that's how far in I made it. It was really cool. It was really cool. It looks so nice. And I played with the new controls because I wanted to try them since, you know, I just played it somewhat recently. And they feel really nice. It feels really good. It's very similar to the 5 controls, obviously, which makes sense, but it feels very much like 5, I think, overall. They feel really good. They feel really good. I made it like because I remember that first section took me like forever initially, right? But being able to play with like controls similar to what I've been playing with right now, I'm like, oh, the performance was great. It was like beautiful. And like, granted, I'm sure that the PC that they have in that stuff is like super high spec and whatnot, but everything ran like perfectly. How do they handle leaning in first person mode? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't remember. I wish I did. I wish I did. It was really cool though. Oh, I did want to say though, at the beginning for the selection, I'm sure you guys saw tweets about this, but I'll talk about it anyways because I was very excited when you get to pick like your favorite MGS game. They had all the new games too. So you had like Peace Walker and 5, and then I think there was one for I like all of Metal Gear as well. It was really neat. HD Raiden mask. I picked Peace Walker actually. And I didn't think to look through my cosmetic options, but I think the guy next to me also picked Peace Walker because I looked over at his screen and he had the Peace Walker suit on. So I think you get the Peace Walker suit if you pick Peace Walker, which is very exciting. Exciting for me. It was so cool. It's a nice little add-on. Yeah, I was so happy. I wasn't really, I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but I was like, wow. The Peace Walker stuff. Yeah, the Peace Walker stealth suit. It's so cool. I don't think I just 5 movie you're wearing right now. The proto said so. I don't know. I don't know. I only picked the one option. I didn't look at the cosmetics. I'm sorry. I didn't think to look at them. Man, it gives you Peace Walker controls. I'd cry. I'd cry if it gave you Peace Walker controls. I don't want them. As much as I love Peace Walker, I don't want Peace Walker controls. Gonna give John his bullet. Love Stearns and Heavens Divide. That would be awesome. I have one more thing I wanna show. One more picture. You chose Zone of Enders. You get to play like Mick. I wouldn't wish Peace Walker controls on anyone. Yeah. Okay. Do you like my weight? I lost it. Where'd it go? I lost my picture. Snapped. They took it away from me. Hi, Ren! How are you today? I got to meet Lori, the voice of Boss. She was there. Yeah! Lori Allen in Boss cosplay. She had the scar and everything. I lost my mind. I felt crazy. I felt so insane. She was so sweet and so nice, and also like the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen in my life, and I felt like I was gonna pass out. But also also there was Cynthia was also there. Sorry, give me 1 second. 1 minute. I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm back. My my sister's visiting. Um this always happens. My sister is always here. And I told her, I was like, I'm busy, so please, if you need to talk to me or if you're like leaving, just message me. And then she just walks into my room every time. Every time. She forgot. I don't think she forgot. I think she knows and she does it anyway. Yeah, it's good that I get to see her. I'm very happy. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's always good to see her. For sure. For sure. But yeah, Cynthia the goat. Yeah, her outfit was amazing. She was so prepared for the event. It's like the best. And she went for it. Yeah, she went crazy on the re-recording. And she was also like the most lovely and sweetest woman ever. And I was so happy. I was so happy. I was really so excited. Yeah, like the camo dress with the snake collar. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's so perfect. So perfect. It's so good. They were all so sweet and nice. And then I didn't meet him, but I did see David. I think he was leaving like around when I got in because he like rushed fast, but he waved at everyone as he left. He was there too. You're the guy. You're me. The guy ever. But it was a really, there's always a BSCon. True. True. We'll see. But it was a really, really good event. I'd been looking forward to it, obviously. And as I said, I was nervous, but it was just, it was way better than I was expecting. It was way better than I expected, for sure. I was really excited and had a fun time. And it was really, really cool to get to do everything. I enjoyed. I enjoyed. Yeah, it was really, really fun. To be fair, always nervous. This is true. This is true. I am always nervous. Forever and always. You will never not be nervous. It's just how it is, unfortunately. Had a good time. Had a good time. They ran out of in-person tickets. Well, that's maybe not a concern. I maybe I have one. Maybe. I may have purchased one. I guess it'll be. I feel like I don't know. I think I get shy and nervous to mention when I'm going places, but I think it'll be like very obvious when my schedule comes out that week. So yeah. I don't know. I think I want to, after this, obviously I want to get a little more comfortable talking about when I go to things, but I don't know. I don't do anything crazy usually. Suddenly sick, yeah. The music's so perfect every time it loops. You think I'm listening to Idols today, but yesterday I listened to my BGM the whole time. I have Idols in my ear, but I listened to my BGM too yesterday because I really like it. Little good idea to mention in passing, but sometimes it's too obvious. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm sure it was very obvious I was at Anime Expo. I didn't talk about it because I didn't do anything exciting. But I was at Axe too. That's why I was gone that week. I just hang out. I don't know. Yeah. That was my mini Metal Gear adventure though. Coincidental. Coincidental Metal Gear adventure. I wanted to go since I was in New York, I wanted to go to the MGS2 spots, but I was kind of busy. Besides the event, hanging out because I was with my sister and then some friends, so we were a little busy. But it was a lot of fun. I'll talk more about the rest, probably after in like a few minutes. I also wanted to talk about like because I know I think I mentioned it yesterday, so I figured I should talk about it like kind of seriously today. Now that I have more time, I want to talk about like VODs and stuff. I think just really quick, because I know I've talked about it in the past, but very, 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 very brief and in passing. I don't know. I guess my issue is I don't know how many people are actually interested in them. I have them, and I do think I want to post them, but it's like I don't know. I feel like I have to look over them first. Not that I think that anything like crazy or wrong happened, but I just feel like I have to skim them before I post them so that I can fix them up a little bit. I don't know. Particularly in regards to Peace Walker. I'll probably at least for the early Peace Walker, I'll probably um Senna never played any Metal Gear. It's true. Coco did though, so there'll maybe be some Coco videos going up on a Senna related YouTube page eventually. But yeah, the Peace Walker ones are hard, right? I think so. I think I have to look over what I have. At some point, I got lazy and stopped labeling things too, which is also an issue. But I'm definitely missing a couple of VODs. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that I think I showed anything bad. It's more of that I'm overly conscious about things that I do and say. I think. I think so particularly with Peace Walker especially, I just feel bad uploading those as they are. I I don't want to upload like a million 20-minute VODs where 10 minutes of those 20 minutes are me crashing out about tech issues every time. It's really I feel like it's negative and I don't think it's fun for anyone and I just don't want to. So I have to look over it and fix those up. And then there's the issue of sorry, I saw I saw your was it who was it? Where was it? Where'd it go? I lost it. I lost track. Um but as first like the first few minutes, not much you could have done. Yeah, I know that there's like not necessarily a lot that I could have done about it, but I don't know. It's just not fun to watch, I don't think. So I want to cut them out. In regards to the earlier Metal Gears, I've talked about this, I think a little bit during one of the Peace Walker streams. I talked about this a while ago. The first one is gone, unfortunately. I didn't properly save it. I thought that I'd saved it, but I didn't download the file properly. So it wasn't saved. And then I do believe that there are definitely portions of other ones that I am missing. Two for sure, I want to say. And maybe the other ones. I think that's also why I have to take time to more look over them. Um, just because I don't know what I have and what I don't. So if I upload them, it's also going to be pretty fractured for a lot of things, unfortunately. Um, which I feel bad about, but it seems like I don't know. I guess that's also why I wanted to talk because I want to ask because it seems like you guys would maybe rather have them than not, even if it's only bits and pieces, but that's part of what's keeping me from uploading them. Resident Evil, I believe I have everything. I should have everything, I hope. So that one, no problems. That one, no problems. No problems with Ruby 1. I hope. I hope. I have to check. Again, I haven't looked over like anything in a minute. I definitely need to do something about them though. So maybe later this week I'll get that set up and done. And done. I'll do my best. I feel bad asking for help. I feel bad. I can't ask. I also don't really know what I'd be asking, to be honest. I need to remember to do things unlisted and link them in Discord. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that would be better. I could just make like an unlisted playlist or something, maybe. Of the Coco stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Those are my thoughts and feelings though. Yeah, Forbidden Archives, yeah. Secret content. Or something. I don't know. It's that though. I also know other thing I wanted to talk about lost media of Coco, exactly. I want to talk about affiliate stuff for a second. Since I know that I should set that up soon. May is working on my emotes right now. And then I have to get badges still, but once I have that, I will properly get things set up for that too. Just to have. Just to have, because I know that it makes, I don't know. I think I was worried about it primarily because of I don't know. I don't want to make you guys watch ads. But like you guys have to sub to me or anything, because I don't want that, and I don't mean that, but I think I've realized that I think having it is more beneficial than not, so I should probably properly set it up. So I'll stop being a baby about it, and I'll do it. I'll do it sooner than later. For sure. It's that. Okay, that's my silly talks for other things. Other things today. I'll talk more about my trip now, because I can. Because I can. I'll just go over the rest of it. It was pretty short, but I had a good time, so I want to talk about it. I got in to the city, which I really like New York. I've been like a handful of times, and I really like it every time that I go. I feel like it's just a neat place. There's always something to do. I don't know, and I have a lot of friends there, so it's easy to hang out with people, which I like. I had a good time. I had a really good time. I hung out with friends. We walked around. My friend took me to this like. I hope it's okay to show these, but I'm going to. My friend took me to this aquarium. I guess it's not an aquarium. Getting the authentic pizza. I went to Joe's. I guess I could show my pizza picture first. Let me see if I saved it properly. I have a pizza photo. I don't think I saved it because I didn't know if you guys wanted to look at food. But I did get pizza. I did all the New York foods, funnily enough, which I didn't intend on. I think my sister wanted them, so my friends kind of played tour guide and took us to like the New York food essentials. So I got pizza, we got bagels, and we got cheesecake. You should watch Escape from New York sometime. You can see MD just took a lot from it. I need to watch it. I want to watch it for sure. I for sure want to watch that. Okay, here's my pizza. My pizza featuring Daya. Pizza and Daya. It's from Joe's. It's from Joe's, which is the Spider-Man place. It's the place that Spider-Man delivers his pizzas from in Spider-Man 3. My friends took me and I was so excited, and then I was walking down the street and we passed like a ton more of them, so I realized it was a chain, but it was actually really good pizza. So 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 I can't be disappointed that it's actually a chain. It was really good. It was really good. I love pizza, so I was happy. It's worth, yeah, it was worth. It was worth it. And then we got, yeah, bagels. Let me find my bagel. Apologies in advance. My bagel looks really boring. I got like the world's most boring bagel. Just like a Mecca for fans of specifically Spider-Man 3. I think so. With the Joes and Nana was literally half a slices. It was so good. It was actually so good. Getting pizza tomorrow, please. Spider-Man 2. Oh, that's right. How did it taste? It tasted delicious. It was really good. The crust was like perfectly crunchy. It was really good. I love New York style pizza. Where I grew up. This is a silly thing. Where I grew up though, I grew up in like the Midwest. My options were like tavern style or deep crust, and I don't really care for either, to be honest. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of either, so anytime I can get like a good New York pizza, I'm so happy. I'm so happy because I like crust, but I don't like deep dish that much. So I'm like, New York style is way better than like than like tavern style or deep dish. It's the superior kind of pizza, in my opinion. To me, it's the better pizza. So I was happy to have a really good one. Here's my bagel. You never had New York, but you've had the others. You want to try and compare? It's really good. It's like a thin crust, but then a wide crust. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's a boring bagel. It was really good though. I don't really like cream cheese that much, so I didn't get cream cheese. I just got a breakfast sandwich. It was delicious. It was delicious. It looks really bland. It was delicious though. It was good. I played I played Scrandle the other day. You guys mentioned it, and now I feel conscious of when my food looks really bland. Looks good to you? Okay, it was really good. It was pretty good. You guys scared me. Scrandle scared me. It was delicious though. It was a really, really good bagel. And then last but not least on my New York food trip, of course, cheesecake. Cheesecake. We got cheesecake. These are from the last time I went to New York. I found this place with my friend, and I was like, we have to go back. I was like, I'm visiting, so you have to take me again. You have to take me again. It's so good. They were really, really good. The top left one is raspberry, and then the top right was mango. That one my sister picked. I don't love mango, but it was pretty good. It was better than I expected. And then the middle one was just a classic. The bottom one was a chocolate, and then the one on the bottom right was a salted caramel, and it was so good. It was so good. I really, really like salted caramel flavored things lately, so I was really happy. I was really happy. I was like, oh, this is delicious. Salted caramel. Yeah, it was fucking amazing. It was honestly like maybe the best cheesecake I've ever had in my life. I think this place has like the best cheesecake. It's called Eileen's. It's pretty famous, I think. We found it when we're looking for like best cheesecake in New York. I think it's pretty famous, but it's really, really good. Cookies and cream type thing. Cookies and cream I like too, yeah. I almost got the cookies and cream because I got it the last time I went here, and it was delicious. But I picked the chocolate mousse this time instead. It's really really good. Um, then after, but so aside from food, the only other like kind of exciting thing that I did um, is that my friend took us to like there's like it's not in aquarium necessarily. I don't think I keep calling it the aquarium, but I don't think it's an aquarium. It's like but there was like like this aquatic research center on the Hudson that has like free entry that you can go in and look at. And there were so many cute little guys, and I got to see them, and it was the best. There was look at this turtle. Look at this turtle. Isn't it so cute? Isn't it so cute? There were three of them in this tank, and they were so excited. And then before we left, we got to watch them feed them too, and they were so cute. They filled like a kiddie pool with water, with like a little bit of water, and they put the turtles in it so that they could eat. It was adorable. They were so cute. I liked this one because I thought she looked like she was smiling, but the staff told me that it was kind of sad. They were like, "Oh, they have like these types of turtles. I forgot what they were called, but they have like the gerbil teeth. So like they have to sand them down on something. And I think they're endangered in some way. It's illegal to have them as pets, but someone was keeping this one as a pet, and she didn't take care of her, so her mouth is like always open now, which is kind of sad. But but she seemed really sweet. It was cute. It was cute. There were a bunch of really cute turtles. I was happy. I was happy to meet them, even though the situation was sad. Yeah, I'm glad that they're in some place where they're having a good care taken of them. Now I was very glad to know that they're in a better place. And then I think these were a different kind of turtle, but they were right next to it. Another cute turtle. More cute turtle. Project in your town dedicated to turtles? That's so cool. Long. Yeah, this one is so long. This one had a really long neck. It was so cute. He was like sunbathing. It was really, really cute. So cute. And then there was what else do I have pictures of? There was this guy was really silly looking. I loved this I loved this one. He's kind of slaying, yeah. This one was awesome. So cute, right? Isn't it so cute? Cute fish. So wise. Yeah, it looks really wise. I almost didn't see it at first in the tank because it really like blends in with everything. It was so cool though. They had a lot of cool guys hanging around. And then there was some crabs. And there was two crabs in a tank together. I think they're blue crabs. They kept fighting though, and it was really, really funny. They kept having like a standoff with each other. So there was like one of them was a little bigger than legit crab. One of them was a little bit bigger than the other one, and so the little crab I felt bad because the little crab kept like hiding in the corner, and then the bigger crab would stick its arms out and like chase it down until it would fight with it again. And when I was let me see if I saved this one. When I was When I was taking a picture, eventually the bigger crab came up and started like posing for me. It was awesome. Let me find. I have two more like okay pictures of this. So I'll show both of them because I thought it was really good. The crab just wants to live his life. He does. He does want to live his life. He's a great crab. They're awesome crabs. They were hanging out. Toxic crab Yowie, maybe. Maybe it was toxic Yowie. I don't know. I guess I could have asked the staff if they knew specifically, but my friend was like, it's kind of hard to tell if crabs are boys or girls, so I don't know. I don't know. After a while, this one started trying to fight me while I was taking pictures of it. Look at him. Look at him. He stands up. Look at this crab. Is it not the best crab? This was the bigger of the two crabs, if I remember correctly, and this was after the little one started like hiding in the corner, so he came to fight me instead, I guess. And then I have one more of them stance off together. If I can find it. They looked like they were having, since we talked about MGS3, it reminded me of doesn't it look like the ocelot fight? Isn't it like the ocelot fight? 12 shot. 12 snips. Cluck, cluck. I love crabs. I love crabs. There's a fan video of crab battle? No, I don't. I don't know that at all. What? You're pretty good. Oh, that was, by the way, this was what the guy that I talked to. Crab battle's an old meme. Should watch it. I want to. I want to watch it now. That's what, not that I brought it up, I'm remembering. The guy who told me that staff like pushed him out because he made it too far. That's how far he made it. He made it to Ocelot's boss fight before they pushed him away. In stream chat channel. Good night, Colin. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. I probably won't hang out too much longer. I want to, but I should also probably go to bed. I planned on this to be a short one today. I have one more. One more fish picture, I think. I have one more fish picture and then we'll watch crab battle. I'm so intrigued. Oh, actually, I want to talk about my play too, though. My musical. I do want to talk about my musical just for a little bit. This was my favorite fish that I saw. This thing is so cool. I think this is the best picture that I got of it, so I'm using this one. But I think I have a video of it. I forgot to send it to myself though. Maybe I'll post it in Discord somewhere. The cleaner fish, is it a cleaner fish? But he has these the like little the tendril thingies. He would like get down on the ground and like walk around with them. It was so cool. I kept going back and looking at him. And then they had like a whiteboard by the entrance where they had like a couple of the animals picked out and they were like, pick your favorite one. And so I put this one in the middle and drew a heart around it. I took a picture of my fox photo card with it. I'll post that in Discord later too. I loved this fish though. I looked at this fish for so long. It was just so cool looking. I couldn't stop watching. I really like fish. I need to go to the aquarium more. I'm not like knowledgeable or anything. I just like to look at them. I think they're really cool. I think they're neat. Anyway, those are my pictures. My pictures of my things. It is cool. It's just cool. I don't know. Okay, before I talk about my show, should we watch this video? Should we? Let me find it. Let me find it. The crab, crab fight, crab battle. What is this? What is this? I'm watching it now. I'm hitting start. I'm hitting play. Okay, this is long. This is kind of a long video. It's a cave. I'm so scared. Cave deep. This is awesome. He's gonna see the crab. Thank you. Thank you. Crab battle. Crab battle. Poor snake. Poor snake. Someone save him. Crab battle. Crab battle. Crab battle. Okay, that's enough. That's enough crab battle. Thank you for crab battle. Thank you for crab battle. Thank you for crab battle. What a delightful. Awesome. What a great video. What a good crab battle. You were kidding yourself. I think that would have been my favorite video like ever if I saw that when I was a kid. I probably would have been obsessed with crab battle. Oh old MGS parody vids like this. That's awesome. Metal Gear is great. I remember my one of my coworkers asked me about MGS, about playing MGS. I think I mentioned this, but so I sent them the Pui Pui Molcar video, and they were like, "What is this?" I don't think they understood, but in my soul, I hope that they appreciated Pui Pui Molcar. Just a little bit. Maybe just a little. Every Metal Gear video I see is good. I want to watch more, but I'm scared to look. I'm scared to look. Sometimes YouTube recommends me Metal Gear videos and I don't watch them because I get scared. I'm too scared. I can't watch them. I'll be in trouble. I'm gonna get spoiled. I'm gonna get spoiled. Save them a playlist to watch later. Maybe. I probably should. I probably should. What if they never pop up again? It was a sea robin. Thank you, dog strings. That's exactly what it was. It was the sea robin. Thank you. Thank you. It was gonna kill me if I couldn't remember. I tried so hard to remember what it was called and then it left my mind. Oh, actually, I didn't talk about, they also had little pools full of tiny crabs and shrimp, and we got to hold them. And it was awesome. There was like a couple different types of tiny little crabs, and we got to hold all of them. And there was also some spider crabs, which we didn't get to hold, but we got to pet them. And I was so happy. The spider crab has really cute teeth. Up close, I was like, wow, he's smiling. So cute. Aren't those like huge? They were tiny ones. They were tiny ones. It's not the big Japanese ones. They were like tiny ones. They were tiny ones, and they were baby ones that they had in the little tank. They were so cute though. Memes that came from Five and Revengeance. I know. I've been told of Revengeance. I think I've been spoiled for a couple of them on accident, but but I really need to play it soon so that I can't be spoiled anymore. I have to go in blind as I can, so I have to play it as soon as possible. You love fish? I need to learn more about fish. I love them and I wish to learn more. Revengeance is like a thing, yeah. I think that's why I learned about it, because I was talking to a friend about it, and I was like, oh, I want to play this one. And they were like, oh, so many memes came out of that, like this and this and this. And I was like, don't tell me. Stop. I don't want to know. I want to find it on my own. And they hadn't even played it. This the best part. They hadn't played it. They just like knew, and so they were like, "Oh, isn't that the game where this happens?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Yeah. Because I was telling them that we were talking about it. I was like, "You should play Metal Gear." And they were like, "Doesn't all this stuff happen?" And that's why I'm interested and want to play it, which I understand, but I'm also like, please. They meant well, but I was like, ah. I think I've like properly erased them from my mind though, so hopefully it'll be fairly blind. POSD goes hard, you only played Revengeance once. I'm really excited to play it. For sure. I thought about playing it before 5 for a little bit, but I was like, I think 5 is more important. 5 is more important, so we're gonna finish that first. I'm excited to get around to it though, for sure. Probably right after 5, honestly. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how long I can go without playing a Metal Gear game, I guess is the, the bigger question. Can I play something else after I finish 5? Maybe not. Maybe not. I may fail. I'll do my best though. Because I do want to play Silent Hill and then I still need to play Re2 and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Sorry, the playlist I'm listening to gave me a good song. I'm enjoying my idol music. You need a Yuri rec? You finished Failed Princesses? Did you like it? What did you think? What did you think? What kind of rec are you looking for? What kind of rec do you want? What are you loved it? Yay! I'm so happy. I really like it. I think it's really good. Are you looking for anything specific? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I've read like a decent amount of Yuri, but I definitely haven't read as much as I would like. You need to be kicking your feet at 3 a.m. on the bed. Okay. Let me glance at my shelf. Have you read Whisper Me a Love Song? It got an anime recently. It's fairly popular, so that's why I'm like, have you read it? Sasakoi? You haven't? You should read it. That's my rec for giggling, kicking your feet at 3 in the morning, for sure. You started reading for that one pic you posted on Yuri Day? Oh no. Which one did you start reading? Which one? Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared that I put that pic manhwa called Baseball Miss Villainous. I've heard really good things about that one. I really want to read it. I haven't gotten around to it, but I hear really good things, so I want to read it. I hear lots about it. You started reading Asumicha. Asumicha is so good. I feel bad talking about it because it's a bit much, but it's like so it's crazy good. Something about it. You're right about the pacing, but it's actually kind of moving along. Yeah, it moves. It does move pretty slow, and it doesn't necessarily go anywhere fast. It kind of is just like a exploration of the chapter type deal. But but it's really good. It's really, really good. You're close to buying it. You should. I think I'm behind on volumes because I started buying it in Japanese because I was like, this will never get licensed ever. And then it did. Thank you, 7Cs. Thank you, 7Cs, for my life. But then it did, so now I'm behind on the English release. Now I'm behind. I have to catch back up. It's so good, though. Sounds like you should now collect both. No, I can't. I don't have room. I don't have room. I was bad, but now that me too. Yeah. It's like, I feel like every other chapter, it's like, oh, maybe this time they're gonna meet. It's so good though. I don't even mind. I'm like, I can't even be mad if they don't meet. Although actually I'm a little behind. I'm a little behind. Last I read, I think it's gonna happen. I think they're gonna meet. Not to spoil, but as it is like the whole thing. I think it's real. I need to catch up though. I'm behind on so much manga. I get so bad about reading like anything. I feel like I can only kind of I get like stuck on doing like one thing at a time, and so I can only do like one like hobby at a time. So like I can read a book, or I can read manga, or I can play video games, but I can't do all of them. It has to be one. And I'm also just kind of busy lately, so I haven't, not at the same time, just like I can only do one at once. At once. Not even that it's like hard to multitask, it's just like there will be a month where I'll do nothing but read manga. But then like for the next 5 or 6 months after that, I will never read a chapter of manga ever. And it's really bad. I need to be better about like keeping up with things on like release schedules, because then I can be more consistent about reading and stuff too. It's hard. Like I just got the new Brandon Sanderson book in the mail, and I really want to read it, but I still haven't read like so many of the last ones. And I'm like, I can't start this yet. I can't start this yet, even though I really want to. And then I just push off more, and I never read a book. I've been so bad at watching anime. I've been better about watching anime recently, actually. I've been watching a whole 2 shows this anime season, and that's more than I've watched the last few seasons. So I'm being good about watching anime at least. I guess that's my thing right now. My thing is anime. My thing is anime. Rudy Docs? No, I'm not. I've heard good things though. I should probably check it out. I should check it out. You save certain things you're reading on your favorites tab, and then open all the tabs when I grow. I should do that. That's so smart. That's so smart. I should do it. You haven't seen a Your Own Choice in years unless it's a watch along. Any Rex for this season? Well, I'm just watching. I don't know if I have Rex because I'm only watching one. Really, I'm watching Hikaru, of course. The summer Hikaru died. It's so good. Oh my god. It makes me crazy. I really like the manga. Mimi recommended it to me like forever ago, and I was reading it forever, and then I lost my mind when they announced the anime and like the production team behind it, and so I was really excited, and then it's every bit as good as I had hoped and dreamed it would be. So I'm enjoying. And then I'm watching Dress Up Darling. Those are the 2 anime that I'm watching right now. That's it. That's it. There's that Mining Yuri anime, which is an adaptation of. Oh. There's like, I feel like there's a lot of good. I'm looking at a list now. There's a lot of good stuff this season. I just haven't gotten around to watching the rest of it. Even though I should. I really want to watch there's the Yuri one. Too. I guess there's a couple of Yuri then, huh? But Watanabe, I need to watch. I need to watch, but I haven't read it yet either, so I'm kind of, I don't know. I feel like I should read it first. I own both the light novel and the manga, and I haven't read either of them. But I really want to, maybe I should just watch it though, because it seems like it's a good adaptation. I got kind of scared because not that it's like a different team, but he talked about Sasakoi earlier. Sasakoi got an anime, and it's not great. There's like I feel like they captured the spirit of the manga really, really well, so I really liked it in that regard, but there was like a ton of production issues and stuff, and so it was just kind of a mess, and it was really disappointing, and so now I'm scared of Yuri anime. I was let down too aggressively, and so now I'm worried. But I should probably just watch it because it seems really good and people seem to be liking it as an adaptation. So I should probably just watch it, and then afterwards I can force myself to read it. I can force myself to read it after. It's a fate worse than you can imagine for a manga you're following. Yeah, it was. It was also so sad because they're like a band, right? So I was really excited that there's like a girls band aspect to it. So I was excited to like get good music and stuff. And the music is pretty good actually. It's still really good, but I was like ugh. I was so excited and then rock anime is being adapted by Studio Bind with the same oh no. Oh no. Oh, I watched the first 2 episodes of See You Tomorrow at the Food Court as well. I also watched that because I read that manga and thought it was cute. I don't know how I feel about it as an anime though. If I must confess. I wanted to watch it because Yopi's in it and I thought the manga was cute, but I feel like it's a weird one to adapt, I think. Because it's just 2 girls sitting around talking, which not that that's like a bad thing, but I feel like when it's like spoken aloud and everything kind of drags on so long, I'm like, I don't know. It's not as funny. It doesn't hit the same as the manga does for me. So I haven't watched more of it, but maybe I should. The opening is super duper cute though, and the ending. When you're reading, you have your own rhythm. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Those are my my seasonal anime thoughts and opinions. maybe I should watch more. I'm looking at my list. I didn't even know that Dan Da Dan got a second season. I feel like that was so fast. I feel like season 1 just happened. I found it because TikTok keeps pushing me the opening theme because it's by Aina the End and I like her. But I was and then I saw like people in the comments being like, Dan Da Dan, the other one is better. And I'm like, what do you mean Dan Da Dan? Didn't that air last week? It's so good. It's a good song, yeah. Tonari no Seki-kun? No, I don't think I have. Let me look that up. Tonari no Seki-kun. This looks so cute. This looks really cute. Kana's in it. Hanakana. Maybe I have to watch this. Maybe I need to watch this. This looks really cute. Maybe I gotta watch. I have so many anime I want to watch. I don't watch it. I need to be better about everything. The one you just said reminded me of it. Oh, I see. I'll have to check. I'll have to check then. Did you watch Food Court or read it? Just 7 episodes. Food Court I think would be a better anime if they were 5-minute episodes. They're like full-length episodes. I think that's my bigger issue with it. It feels like the manga's not a 4-koma, if I remember correct. It's not, but it kind of feels like a 4-koma. So I feel like it would be better if it was short episodes versus like full-length ones like it is. You watched in one sitting. That sounds so fun. I like short anime. I need to watch more short anime. Like the 5-minute episode type stuff. I should watch. Okay. And moving on, I want to talk about the musical I saw for a minute. Maybe Secrets of a Silent Witch is supposedly really good. Oh, I also heard good things about that one. I really want to watch it. It sounds really sorry. I got distracted. I've distracted myself. This sounds so cute though. I've been meaning to check it out. The concept seems good, so I want to see it. I have to watch that. I'm locking in. I'm going to talk about my musical now. I'm going to talk about my musical. I saw Maybe Happy Ending. With my sister. She's very excited. Musical now. My picture of my sheet. terrible, terrible photo, but we heard good things about it. It was so good. My sister has been trying to get me to go see it like forever. Like since it started its run, basically. She was like, "You have to listen to it and you have to see this show. We have to go see it." And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Like the clips of the songs that she would show me and like what I read about it, I was like, I don't know if I'm interested. And then one day I sat down and I listened to it. Hi Ken. How are you? But I like one of the songs she had played for me got stuck in my head, so I caved and I sat down and I listened to the whole thing, and and then I became like immediately obsessed with it. I listened to the soundtrack like every day for like a month. And so then the lead actor, Darren Chris, who plays the lead, is leaving the show at the end of this month. So I was like so I was like, "Oh, and I'm a fan of his." So I was like, "Oh, well, now I really really want to see it because I want to see him before he leaves." So so I was like, "We're gonna book it and we're gonna go see it." You seem like the type that goes all in on something that interests you. Yeah, I think I am. I think that's definitely just kind of the type I am. But so we saw it and it was somehow even better than I had expected. Um, since it like been like a while since I booked the tickets, and when I wanted to go see it, I was like, oh, I don't know. Like I'm obviously still excited. I'm really looking forward to it, but like I don't know. Maybe I'm not as into it, so maybe it won't hit as hard. It hits as hard. It hits as hard 100%. It's been like a long time since I've seen like a in-person live theater. Um and it's really there's just something really special about live theater. I think that I was really really happy to get to experience again, especially for a show this good. I was really surprised because listening to the soundtrack only, like obviously I knew that there were bits of it that were like funny, but it was kind of really there was like a lot of comedic aspects, and it's really fun to get to experience that with like a big crowd around you and like everyone laughing, and then everyone was crying at the end. It was like, ah, I'm sniffling. I can hear every single person in the near vicinity, everyone near me sniffling too. It was so good though. It was somehow like even better than I expected, for sure. Just like everything about it. It was just it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful show. I don't want to I don't think I could describe it in a good way. In a good way. I don't know if any of you guys care about musicals, but but it's really really good and I recommend it. The set design was like incredible. I couldn't get over it. They have it's about I'll just say it's about like two robots. And so I'd read a little bit about it or like seen some interviews and articles where they talked about it, how they wanted to set it up and make it feel like kind of modern technology in a way. So there's this front area of the stage that you can see here that they had done before it started. Um, but then the back screen was like four screens that they could move together, like how you like zoom in on like a photo or something like this. Like this, they would like open and close windows to different set pieces, and then they were on like a rotating stage behind that, so that they could change rooms and push things together. And it was so cool. It was insane. I couldn't get over it. Every time they used it, like my mind was blown. My mind was blown. Peter's really amazing. It's really cool. Yeah, I didn't expect, because like obviously I'd seen like photos and official videos, but like I feel like they really can't do justice to just how like cool it looks when they have it set up and running like that for the whole performance. Like it was insane. Especially since it was about just like two main characters and kind of their separate perspectives on things. So they would use it to showcase that as well really well. It was just I went crazy. I went crazy and lost my mind, and now I've been listening to the soundtrack every day forever. It's really good though. I like can't decide. I can't decide the highlight of my trip. I had too much fun. Too much fun. MGS musical and fish. You can't beat it. And the pizza. Yeah, of course the pizza. Pizza's important too. The New York essentials. Impossible challenge. Yeah, it was a really good time. I'm glad that I went. I'm glad that I went and that I have things to talk about. Remember, no taxis. I took the train. I love the train, actually. I'm not like a train person or anything, but anytime where I'm in a city where I can walk around and take a train, I get so excited. I hate driving. I hate driving. I wish I could take the train every day. I would like to take the train. I'm jealous. I envy people who get to ride the train every day. I've been thinking about this. This is so stupid and silly to say. I was thinking about it lately before my trip even, because I was like, one day I was sitting and I was like, man, if I could take the train, I could play Uma way more often. If there was a train, I could play Uma on my way to work or on my way to do anything, and it would be great. Imagine if I could be playing Uma. But then actually, in New York, you can't. Because the train starts moving and there's no service. So maybe it's not great for playing Uma. But I could dream. I could dream that I'm playing Uma. I could read a book though or something. Not that I can listen to like an audiobook or something, but I like reading a physical book better. You play Uma on your way to work. I wish that was me. I wish that was me. Needs Japan transportation system? Yeah, I want it. I want easy trains and walkable. Please. You also work from home for your commute is the walk from your bed to your desk. Yeah, and in that regard, I guess I also play Uma on my way to work. In the commute from my bed to my car. When I move from bed to car, I too play Uma Musume. I need to play, actually, today. I haven't played today. I have to play Uma. I've been bad about Uma lately. After the last event, I think I played too much. Because I don't want to say that I've been like burnt out on playing Uma, but I just haven't been playing. not getting Phoenix Teo killed my motivation. Golshi event running? I didn't know it started. Shoot. Okay. Now I definitely have to play Uma. I'm gonna play Uma before bed tonight. Tonight I will play Uma again. Get your 564 carats. I need to get back into it. Lots of money. I need money. I have so many support cards I haven't leveled up because I don't have any materials. I'm out of everything. I need to lock in. I have to lock in. I have to lock in. 1k gold, 100k gold, burger 1.2. Oh, I gotta. I have to. It's time. Now you have no support points. No. No. You can get them. I believe in you. Many projects, plans this week and passes you can finally get back to playing. Yay! It is Uma time. Uma time for everyone. Everyone has to play Uma immediately. Okay. Okay. Mm. You already did your dailies because you're opening it. You don't have to. You don't have to. I have to. I have to. Well, that maybe I should go. Maybe I should call it here. I don't know. I want to keep chatting, but I've run out of. I've run out of things to talk about, and also I should maybe go to bed. I did say it would be short. I did say short. I did tell myself I'd keep it short today. So maybe this is a good time. Did you talk about soda? No, I didn't. Shoot, wait, I didn't talk about soda. We can talk about soda for 2 seconds before I go to bed. The feeling of the New York air. Humid. It felt humid. It felt humid. Super gets you a psychic attack. Now. I could talk about soda. I talked about soda in Discord earlier today. I gave a mini rant about my toasted melon soda specifically. I really like soda though. I like soda a lot. There's endless nice idols to talk about. That's true, but that would take 2. I feel like I can't endlessly rant about idol. You gotta save that for another time. Made you really want a melon soda with ice cream? Me too. I think I'm gonna try and get some soon. I have to. I have to. Okay, this is maybe my hot controversial take. I've recently gotten not like addicted. I get it like once in a while, but recently I've become a big fan. I've become a big Baja Blast fan. I never go to Taco Bell, but the other day I got one because it has like a little bit more caffeine in it than like usually I'm a cola enjoyer. Usually I drink like a Coke. If I'm gonna have a soda, I'll have like a Coke. I drink Coke Zero mainly. is my soda. My easily accessible soda of choice. But like a couple weeks ago I was like, oh, I need like Baja Blast has a little bit more caffeine, right? So I was like, I'm gonna get a Baja Blast because I like them and it has a little more caffeine and I wanted a little extra caffeine. So I went to get one. But so while I was drinking it, and it's so delicious, but I was drinking it and I was like, I think as far as like American sodas go, Baja Blast is the closest to melon soda. It's just sweet and green. It's sweet and green and that's all it needs to be. And I think that it's perfect. You could see it? Yeah. I said this to someone else and they called me crazy. And I'm like, you don't understand. It's sugar and green. And some creaminess. Yeah. A Baja Blast float sounds kind of delicious, does it not? That's my opinion, though. Since I get sad, because this is what my my mini rant on Discord was. But I feel like if I go to the store that was almost your alternative because stores don't, that's okay. If it's your alternative, I don't think it's a bad one. Because my mini rant on Discord was that I think that melon soda that you get like in like a Ramune bottle or a can, I feel like at least like even if you go to like some sort of like Asian grocery store to get it and it's like imported, it tastes too much like melon. Melon soda isn't supposed to taste like melon. It shouldn't taste like melon. It needs to just be ambiguously sweet. It needs to just be sweet and green, and that's all there is to it. There's even I wonder if I can find it because there's Daya has an event in the Uma game about it, and it made me laugh so hard the first time I saw it. Because she's like a rich girl, and so she tries it out of the out of the fountain, and It's just so funny. She's like, does it really taste like melon? And then the trainer is like, well, no. And then she drinks it out of a teacup. It's so cute. I love Daya. I love Daya. I love Daya. Is there a list of all of the... I'm finding the event, but I can only find like which choices do you pick to get which options. I want the whole... Give me the script. Give me the script for this event. Please. If I trigger it when I play later, I'll send it in Discord. It's still good. It's perfect though. I got so excited when I saw it. There's a Discord. Yeah. Sorry, let me send the link. It's just a little one. It's just tiny and nothing is properly set up. But I have it. It exists. I'm sorry. The secret Discord. Yeah, it's not very well advertised. It's not very well advertised. I made it one day and then that was it. I made it because I wanted to watch TIFF with people. Linked nowhere. It's linked on Twitter once. Linked on Twitter once and that's it. But I made it before TIFF and I live streamed TIFF and we watched TIFF together. I definitely want to watch more idol festivals over Discord, so I need to my Twitter link exploded? No. Oh, you mean the one to here? I fixed it, I think. I believe I fixed it. That was also, speaking of that, that was also the cause of my, yes, it's fixed, I think. I clicked on it and it worked, so I think it's fixed. Besides the Discord one. If the Discord one's broken, I guess I need to make a new one. I should probably link it in my about section here too. Twitch and about me and socials doesn't. Oh, wait, really? Oh, here it doesn't work. That's right. Okay, I need to. Yeah. Sorry. I'll do that after this. I'll do that right after this. There's like so many things that I forgot to do because of the changes. My stinger issue? No, once I forgot about it until I hit start stream. And then the second I hit it, I was like, oh no. Takeso gave me advice and then I didn't do it yet. I'll do that after this too. I'm sorry. I feel like there's not that much, but I feel like there's like a bunch of things that I need to do. Still, I need to be better about taking note and finishing the things I need to do. Why am I apologizing? Because I want to do better. I like to don't know. I don't know. I feel bad. You guys are being so helpful and then I forget to do things anyways. Hi Soul. How are you? How are you? But that's that. That was the updating links was my issue with my chat actually. I had to log in and out because I changed my username. It was broken. That was my issue that I discovered. Many things broken. Maybe fixed now. I hope they stay fixed, maybe. I'll try and fix everything else though. Yeah, that would be an issue. Yeah. There's like a million things I didn't think of and then everything broke. It should stay fixed. Should. Yeah, that's my feelings too. It should. Maybe. 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 Pizza free branding, yeah. I brought this upon myself, though. I suppose. I just didn't. I don't know. I honestly kind of like. I think I talked about this a little bit the other day, but I genuinely, I thought that I was gonna stream for like 2 days and give up. I was like, I'm gonna try it because it seems fun, and then I'll probably not like it, and I'm gonna give up. But I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun, and I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm definitely getting more comfortable and used to it. Just growing pains. Yeah, they're growing pains. So I hope that I can continue to stick through because I really enjoy. I really enjoy. Every day is fun now. And I hope that I can keep improving and be more consistent and not not have things break and cause problems so often. Thank you guys for being here. Okay. With that, I think I really am gonna force myself to go to sleep now. Um, I'm sorry that it was that it was short. It's just a little late, a little late. Been a long day. Been a bit of a long day, but I'm glad that I was still able to hang out and talk with you guys today. Sorry if anyone got here just a little bit ago. That it really was short, but thank you for hanging out. I had a lot of fun today. Tomorrow night we're gonna play 5. Um, maybe just some more side quests and running around just because it's gonna be a late short one again. But I want to for sure. So, so tomorrow and Sunday more 5 for sure. Thanks for the traveling journal. Yay! Thank you, Otsusena. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you everyone. Have a good night. Bye bye. There you can see it now. My still broken stinger. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.